Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Thursday, August the 31st, 2023. And this day started with a new moon, a full moon, a different form of moon, actually. It was full, but it felt new, and it did not have the ferocity that a full moon usually does because it was in the blue color, the blue indigo light. So there were many different forms of experience that this moon has brought in. Fullness in every way, but you're afraid of that fullness. It is happy, it's exciting, like a new moon. That's why I said new moon. But it brought in fullness, completion, resolution, answers, knowing. All of that has come in. And also for the Hindu religion, brothers and sisters have risen and awakened again to how much they love each other through the festival of Raksha Bandhan. And for those who are still in that moment of celebration, it is okay to celebrate your brother if he's in a distant land. So, there's time differences that happen. Go ahead and express your love to your brother anyways. It is supported by the divine ones. Because that is exactly the card that has come today that seems very lazy in a way. It's lazy for a card reading. It seems like it's not telling you anything. It's not telling you a prediction. It's not telling you that some weather phenomenon is going to happen. It's not telling you what kind of decision to make for your life. Divine order. What is divine order? Exactly, right? But this is telling you to remain in your higher self and to actually trust that you have the capacity to make the decisions for yourself. And you will go forward superbly if you carry that thought and that form of thinking with you. If you just look into her eyes, Lady Portia, the violet flame will come clearly through because she is the twin flame or the twin soul of Saint Germain, the keeper of the violet flame. And the violet flame, for all those who know, and even if you don't know, this might be the first time you discover this, the violet flame removes all that is unnecessary from within your thoughts, within your feelings. Every part of your aura is cleansed by the violet flame. Your physical body, if you're having physical difficulties, illness, is all cleared. Of course, it never ever replaces medical attention, but at least it helps you rise above darkness and transmute it, change it. That's why there's layers of light behind her. It's just coming and pouring through every moment of this day. And whenever this reaches you, whatever moment of the day this reaches you, know that everything is in divine order and trust that. Trust your thoughts, and your thoughts and feelings for once again are not in conflict with one another. Your thoughts are covered under the violet flame. The amethyst ray also is assisting. That's why everything looks purple and indigo and violet. Higher thinking, higher connection. Trust that. And if you come up with an epiphany and you're amazed at how much you understand about the universe, trust that too, because you are stepping into a new form of thinking where you're going to approach everything with trust and faith, and the decisions will come that much easier. No doubt, no insecurity, no pain, no anger. All of that is transmuted. Keep on looking into her eyes for that confirmation. that you are on the right path. That's why there are so many flowers. The gladiola flowers on the right and left side of her are literally helping you become that. Glad, happy, at peace, are confirming your choices. And they're opening. They're opened. The one in the center is sending out white light towards all parts of her body. That's all the parts and realms of your life. Think of it that way. And ask that divine flower, I ask you now to cleanse away, to clear, to revive, so that you get a new perspective about any realm of your life that you think is insurmountable or is very difficult to cross, and you're just stuck there. That's nothing that you cannot cross. Know that. You do not have any insurmountable wall in front of you. That's why this flower has come. It's an energized flower. And why does it have 4 points? Because it's allowing you in all directions of time. Be it a concern from the past that's still haunting you this day, be it a concern about the future, be it a concern that you're sitting under and worrying about in the present, be it external influences that are proving as pressure for you, all of that is cleared, is transmuted, is changed, is cleansed, is purified, and you feel at peace again, gentle. Your heartbeat has literally changed. And the left and right side, why are there 3 flowers? Only 3? Past, present, future. The past being cleared away, the future being created exactly according to the nuances that you desire. So go ahead and write it out if you need to, speak it out if you need to, visualize it or meditate upon it, do a prayer, an invocation, light a candle, and look into the flame. However it is that you decide to bring this cleansing for yourself. Wear that robe she's wearing. It's literally the robe of the violet flame. You've invited the violet flame to come down from your crown and merge with every part of you. And it's very simple instructions. Sometimes we just need simple. When it's too overwhelming and there are too many things going on globally and in your own universe and decisions that you have to make, and all of it is immediate, you just need simple. You don't want complicated books and rituals, right? You want to just be able to connect to God, to Source, and just know that in my heart, I just carry the divine energy still with me. It's still there. All I have to do is believe. So do what you feel is right. This is the most important lesson that is unfolding. And there are a lot of karmic changes that are coming in everyone's lives. And you are at the end of a karmic cycle of your own. But this is the karmic cycle that you are throwing aside. What no longer serves you. Finally decide to do away with it. That's why Archangel Michael is also very strong on the planet this day. Cutting away all the useless. And Saint Germain is assisting that process and burning away, again, all the old, the useless, that which has served its purpose. Be grateful that it came, you learned something from it, and just burn it away and transmute it back into light. That way you are not releasing further complaining about your life or further reasons to complain about your life. You're just saying that this is old, I've grown up, I no longer need this. And that's why you're gently letting it flow to the left and right side of you. Thoughts about your future, change your perspective towards your future. It's still there. Nothing has changed. You have to change how you approach it and how you think about it within this moment. What is it that you're going to do? If you want to be a winner, how do you choose to be a winner? Choose. Make the choice right now. And if you see her hair, it's brown, so grounded. You'll get guidance, again, that you can apply, that you can use within this very moment and apply into your daily life. Change yourself, mold yourself, and your immediate environment will immediately also start to reflect it. And if you see her whale, it's like water. That's exactly where the flow of the energy is going. Both to clear your connection to your past and to move the way towards your future gently and gracefully, not rushing and not worrying. And all of it is filled with glowing light. Just come back, keep on coming back to her face. It's lit with the light. That's you, asking for guidance, direction, for support, for the serenity you seek, daily help, momentary help. It's okay to lean on your spiritual team and keep on asking for help. You're not weak if you do that, and you've not lost anything. Many people hold back from asking what even the cards say or the Akashic spaces say, saying that I don't want to get into a form of leaning, that I don't know how to decide for myself. I lack capability of making decisions for my own self. I've become weak and childlike. That's not true. Children are aided by their parents to become the best expression of themselves. That's exactly what the divine ones want for you, that divine light shines within you, strong, effortlessly, in an enjoyable way, and all forms of blessings are just pouring through. You're learning the lessons, but you don't have to painfully learn them. You're learning them with a sense of enjoyment and knowing and becoming wiser through each experience. That is why if you see how the light is coming in towards her, it's pointed towards her, that means you will get different form of understanding and a form of analysis about each part of your life that will give you more to work with, more methods to work with, more understanding about your innate nature, your psychic gifts that you've not even begun to tap into. That's why it's slowly coming, point by point, moment by moment. When you're ready to accept it and receive it, when you're ready to change, when you're ready to heal, when you're ready to grow, all of that will start to then finally make sense. She's just standing there ever so peacefully, right? And receiving all of this. All this change is going on around her. She's wearing the robe also as protection. So nothing can harm you during this process. Even you cannot harm you. So external or internal influences, whatever, wherever it is that you feel something is not coming together, you can say, or not merging with the larger theme that you have decided for the day. You're uncomfortable with something or someone. First of all, check always within yourself. It's never really about the other person or the situation. The situation is bringing up some reason for you to heal and to recognize something within your own self. So heal that first. Then, of course, reconciliation energy and forgiveness energy a lot of that is also being influenced still by the presence of the full moon. Very much there. She's guiding it. A blue moon that wants everyone to just soak all old baggage into her and replace it with enchantment, divine magic. Divine magic, bring forward. Keep on saying this statement for yourself. Lady Portia, help me create divine order within. Again, whatever form you want to use this in, and how many times you want to use it, there is no limit to that. She's just peacefully standing there and accepting this light coming towards her and getting more filled with the light moment to moment. And the more that you soak the divine energy and bring out the divine energy through your heart as a two-way portal, those points around the flower will grow stronger and stronger, get more magnified, have stronger influence, and they will reach as far as you want them to reach. Don't hold back in what you ask for this day. And if you see her throat, it's absolutely clear, right? So if there's some form of verbal expression that you want to engage in this day, go ahead and ask her again to pour the violet flames influence and power, the magnitude of words that you need, how you need to mold yourself to conversations, and the power of words. And definitely for prayer, if you want to engage in prayer, to be able to engage in prayer very honestly, completely present, completely there, all of your being just being present in that moment, because there's nothing at all, not even one scratch that is there, that is visible on her throat. So Archangel Michael, again, helping you express and not fear, confidently speak up for yourself. This might be the first time you do it for yourself, and you'll actually feel lighter, light-filled, filled with the light. Both ways. You've released, you've changed, you've cleansed, but most of all, you finally recognize who you really are. So do that for yourself this day. That is why this is continuously being emphasized, you can say, in every way. Through the winds, through the moon, through the sunlight. Do what you feel is right. So your thoughts and mind are not going to be in conflict with one another. In fact, your mind might ask for a way to be cleared, and your emotions will answer it, or vice versa. That your emotions are getting all worked up, and then your mind will tell you why they're getting worked up, and both will be able to find a solution together, as they are meant to do usually. That is how they've been designed. You'll feel that divine order within you then. How it is that your internal self really works, how you connect with the outer world. You might discover your intuitive gifts finally, and how it is that you receive guidance, this so-called guidance that everybody else is so easily receiving. Why don't I receive it? This might be the day you finally get it, to actually be able to sit down in meditation and meet your guardian angel for your first time. That's fine. No harm done. Better late than never. Think of it that way. And try whatever it is that you need to clear your inner self, to clear the environment around you, to clear whatever it is that is at the focus of your mind, because that is a bother to you. Let that bother be changed into a feeling of gratitude, right? So go ahead and go through this day knowing that all of the divine ones are supporting you. In every way, in every move, every decision that you take towards the light, the Akashic spaces are happy. A divine one is coming home, is looking homewards. Of course we will help. And so this is coming from The Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, and Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the superb artwork that makes it so easy to understand the violet flame and not fear the violet flame for once comes to us from Lily Moses, and Lily can be reached at lilymmoses.com. And this is Tina, signing up for now. We meet again tomorrow. Bye-bye.